Did you walk away thinking immediately, there's a lot we don't know?
100%.
Yeah.
And what they tell you is complete bullshit.
Yeah. I have a friend who went there, and the archaeologist that showed him it said, this is complete bullshit. Like, the narrative
Really?
is complete bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
They're not
the
burial
scale of
chambers.
it, he said the scale of it and the technology
The
involved in
precision.
construction is beyond our current understanding of how to do this.
And it's not just the pyramids and the Sphinx. The other temples are magnificent.
Not only that, there's probably a bunch of shit under the ground.
I know. That's what I wanted to go see. But the cool thing was the first temple I went in was what I'd seen on Ancient Aliens, where at the very top of the temple you have one of the most famous hieroglyphs, which has a spaceship, a helicopter, and a submarine up there. As clear as you can possibly imagine. And you're
Show
like,
that.
What the fuck is that? How in the... What is that? Explain that, please. Because that looks like a spaceship, that looks like a submarine, and that 100% looks like a helicopter.
So weird. Egypt is the weirdest place on earth. It
Yeah.
really is. Because
But that's why it needs to be...
Yeah.
What the hell's underneath it?
Well, I think that one.
That one right there?
Yeah. I mean, come on.
I mean, what are we talking about?
Come on. That's so crazy.
That's a spaceship or a fighter jet.
some kind of a...
That's a submarine.
It looks like a yacht. It looks
Or
like one of them
it's a
oligarch
boat,
yachts
yeah.
that they keep getting
But that's
impounded.
that's a helicopter.
It looks like a
I mean,
helicopter
come
to
on, what are we
me.
doing?
It looks just like a helicopter.
Yeah, that was the first
if it's
place I
not a helicopter, what a goddamn
What is it?
coincidence.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's a bunch of weird stuff there. A bunch of weird images. And how about that one plane that they found that was inside? They found like a wooden plane
Yep.
that was inside one of the chambers.
Totally normal.
Yeah.
They just buried there with the... Yeah.
That was the other
Buried
thing
there.
that Zahi was unwilling to entertain was this King's List. This Zepteki King's List that goes back 30,000 plus years.
Yes.
They all want to pretend that that's a myth, that all the other hieroglyphs are legitimately documenting the history of the region. But when
But
it
not
gets
that one.
past the narrative, these 30,000-year-old kings, that place has probably been there for a long fucking time,
Yeah, probably hundreds of thousands of years.
which is so crazy.
And it's probably built on other stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the other thing about the base of the pyramids. It's like you have to realize like there's a base there. Before they put the pyramids up, they put this insane base. And if what they're saying is accurate with these readings, that there's a structure that goes under the ground 2 kilometers, like
Yeah, what is that?
if they can find that, then you have to throw everything out the window.
But aren't you with me? Like, why are we not interested in that?
Well, we are.
But why are we? Why is modern archaeology not going? Yeah, let's fucking figure this shit out.